Hello, I am starting a vlog again on a Sunday, which feels very strange for me. This was my snack. We are actually off to do some grape stomping. If you remember this time last year, my friends grow grapes in their yard, and they invited us over last year to help pick the grapes and then smush the grapes, and then we got a bottle of their wine. And this year is the first annual, because last year was the first, so this would be the first annual grape stomp. So I will do what I can to show you some of that. Where am I going with this? With those shenanigans. But I'll be filming on my cell phone, so sound is always a little bit off there. But I just wanted to stop by, and I'm wearing a really old, no, it's not really old, it's last year from Loft, but I still love it, and I think it's really appropriate for stomping on the grapes.
Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so there are the guys harvesting. We have lots of grapes. There are the slackers. No, they're waiting to do the stomping.
It's actually, we just had a breeze come through. I'm gonna kick this down there.
I was plucking in my hand. Sticky already. And then here we go.
We just went to a movie last night. It was freezing in the movie theater.
I know that sounds really funny. You want me to do where we're picking grapes off the vine?
No, yeah, you're 5 steps.
That's awesome.
This is bizarre. I'm making the wine. We just went through, or we're still in the drive-thru at Baskin Robbins, and we were at a party. Well, you just saw, and we actually never ate anything, even though they had lovely food spread out. We were too busy socializing, so we're just running through the drive-thru. I'm getting a milkshake, and the change. Check out the change. When was the last time you saw one of these? They gave us $6 back. $2.22. $2 bill.
Kids get.
We're gonna give the other two to the boys. I don't want to spend it. It's too cool.
No, that's what I want. Hang on.
That's what the back looks like.
I haven't seen those since like the 1970s.
I mean, come on.
$2 bills.
$2. I gotta go shower because my legs are still a little sticky from the grape stomping.
Good morning. It is definitely a Monday. I'm starting the day waiting for the plumbers to come because it looks like we need to replace one of our water heaters. That's definitely a Monday thing. That's what I'm doing today, mostly, and editing. So, that's that. I'm also making my bed one-handed. What are you guys doing today? I almost wish this was like in real time so that we could actually converse. I mean, I guess I could Instagram live, but which I haven't done in a really long time. But this will have to suffice. This is just like one of those weird in-between weeks. We're done with our week off of football and everything. This is Jake's last full week home. Shane started up with football again today. It's senior-led workouts. So it's just sort of a week of being in limbo. Maybe that'll be the title for this week's vlog. Who knows? Anyway, I better get dressed because the plumber is on his way. And hopefully we will have hot water in the kitchen before the end of the day today. There they go. Okay, I cannot recommend this company enough. Bye, Chambliss. Called them this morning. They were here at like, I don't know, 9:45, and it's not quite 11. They're already done. They've installed the whole water heater, taken away the old one, and they said we'll have our hot water back in 20 minutes. I love these guys. So if you're in the San Antonio area and you need a plumber, I've recommended them before. I know it's a small sample size that would need this or be able to use them. It's Chambliss Plumbing, and I'll put their information in the description box. They have no idea that I'm doing this. They were in one of my vlogs, a couple of my vlogs. We've used them to replace toilets, 2 water heaters now, various plumbing. When we did the bathroom remodel, they did all the fixtures in the bath and shower. They're just good, honest people, and gotta give them a shout out. Good morning. I am at one of my favorite places, Home Goods, and I want to show you a couple things that I always get. Not always, but they make great gifts. I'm actually here to buy one for Jake's room at school. Check this out. These are the Himalayan salt lamps, and I guess some random geodes, but they're a really good price. They're usually under 20, sometimes like 15 or so. and all different shapes and sizes, which is pretty cool. And then I found him some throw pillows. These are 2 really good sized pillows, very masculine. 25 bucks for 2. Really, and they're filled with down. So, very nice. Now I'm looking for, ooh, not great lighting. Hang on, people are coming. Okay. And now I'm looking for a throw. We got him like a bunk bed with a futon underneath it, so I want just a nice comfy throw to put underneath it. I think this is maybe too, I don't know. This is only $16.99. They have really good stuff. But I'm trying to find something little, you know, masculine. Hey guys, I'm at our birthday lunch, and I know a lot of you ask about the ladies, and we don't get together as often as we used to, but we're all here briefly. Kiki's got to run off to work, so I wanted her to come say hi real fast. So here we go, starting with Kiki. There she is. And there's the birthday girl. And I will list the name of the restaurant. It's new to us, but it was really good. Where are we? Is it Tia? What is the name of this place? Tia Giuseppe? Two-steppy. And it's really good, and they have gluten-free pasta. So I'm in the Clean Plate Club, and now it's time to open some presents. So I have been filming throughout this week, and maybe you'll have seen it by the time this vlog goes up, some of the dinners that I'm making this week. And this lovely thing here is a Taquito Casserole. Cheese doesn't quite melt when you're using vegan cheese. It does on the bottom layers, but it doesn't really on the top. But anyway, I'm gonna dish this up and we're gonna eat it. So if it's already up, I will link it up there or there, wherever the eye goes, and I'll put it in the description box. And if the video hasn't gone up yet, it will be coming. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 recipes of things that I make. They're not always quick and easy, but they're good and my family eats them. Ever since we went to Lost Pines and hung out by the pool and drank pina coladas all day, I have pina coladas on the brain. But one, just kind of a pain to drag out a blender and all that stuff. Secondly, the calories just, no. And then I remembered this. Okay, they also have this flavor at Walmart. Different brand, but it's the pineapple coconut flavored sparkling water. I first tried this, I think, at a Winn-Dixie in Florida. Again, different brand, the Winn-Dixie brand. I know Walmart carries it as well. And I thought, you know what? This basically tastes like pineapple coconut soda. If you just add a splash of rum, you've got your pina colada without the calories. 0 calories. I'm sure there's other things in here that are not good for me. Whatever. Don't care. Aspartame NutraSweet. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna grab a few of these. They're $1. And may have pina colada light this evening while I watch TV. Why not? I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know how it tastes. Oh, also, I think it's like an omen that Kool and the Gang is playing Celebration. It's like saying you need to have a little party in your mouth. So, not gonna drink it in the middle of the day. I don't travel with rum, but I'm gonna grab some. Then I'm off to get my roots done. Like, severe rootage happening here. I'm like a brunette if I do this. Blonde on the top. It's a good look. Hello from K. Charles. That's where I get my hair done. And I can't remember if I addressed this or not, but a while back now, maybe 3 months, it could be longer, so don't quote me on the length of time, but we stopped doing like actual color, and now, not all, but the only thing my colorist does is do highlights. I think this is pretty much a full set. So every 5 weeks she does highlights on the roots. So I'm just letting that cook, and while I'm letting that cook, you gotta love e-commerce. I just placed an order. You know those cropped joggers I have from Nordstrom? They're like kind of like a greenish blue color. I wore them when I was in Lost Pines. I just placed another order for pickup for the same pair in black. Yeah, so you do a lot of damage while you're sitting here doing nothing. I'm also watching what am I watching? Like Supermarket, what is this? They like race through the supermarket and buy as much stuff as they can, I think. Or maybe they're just picking recipes. I don't know, but it's slightly fascinating. Yeah. I also brought my iPad so that I can read. I just got the second book. Remember I think it was last summer, was Strange Practice. I love that book. It's about a doctor who, in London, who's a doctor for monster supernatural creatures, and the second book in the series came out a couple weeks ago now. So I actually bought it, started reading it, and realized I really couldn't remember the characters that well. So I went back, reread the first book, and now I'm actually gonna, as soon as I turn this off, I'm going to get my iPad out. I'm totally like sprawled on the chair like a child. And I'm gonna catch up on the second book. What are y'all reading? Give me some ideas. There's a lot of great things coming out, but I keep finding other stuff to read too, and it's mostly because of your suggestions. So please keep the book recommendations coming. All right, I'm gonna cook. It's so weird. I'm getting excellent cell phone reception though. Coincidence? Probably not. Here's the finished product. What is happening here? My skin was looking so good. I went without any makeup at all last week, for part of the week. And then I think we went and got, I think it was Thai food recently, and I thought the noodles were rice noodles, but maybe they weren't. Maybe they were flour. I'm wondering if I ate gluten. What the, I mean, it's there. There's one here. There's one here. Like, what happened? What is happening to my face? Okay, enough. This is life. It too shall pass. It's just harder when it's, you know, documented on camera. Ugh. And it hurts. Okay, enough with the whining. Ugh. So weird. But my hair looked good. So if I could just like deeply side part it this way. No? No. There's a CVS on the way home, so I did just pop in and get these Acne Dots. What are these? Acne Spot Dots. I haven't tried this exact brand before, but I've tried the ones you can get on Amazon, and they really work, especially, totally TMI, but if you get the kind that, like, obviously I'm covered by makeup, so the coloring isn't off, it's just they're raised. This flattens them overnight. So they were only $2.99 for 30 packs, 30 thingies, so pretty good deal, I would say. CVS. Go hit yours up. Highly recommend it. First stop of the day, I am doing a major Loft try-on. Actually not as major as I wanted. It seems like the store has been picked over pretty clean, but I did manage to find a few things that caught my eye. So I'm filming that for a video that you may have already seen, a big Loft try-on. And yeah, if I filmed it, I'll link it. But otherwise, I'm going to try this on, hopefully buy some of this. And then the next stop is Nordstrom to pick up the pants I ordered while I was getting my hair done. I feel like this is outfit change number 7,010, but it's technically only the second one. We are off to our last parent football meeting ever for Shane. I'm actually working it with my friends. We're hitting at merchandise. And then afterwards, a bunch of us are going for drinks. So what do you wear for a parent meeting? And after the parent meeting, we are all putting on our kids' jerseys to take a group picture. And these suckers are tight. So I was trying to figure out what I could wear. So I'm actually just wearing like an old Topshop kind of like chiffon-y tank, but then under that I have like another Old Navy camisole, so I can layer. Because I don't know how the boys get into these things. It's gonna be fun to watch the dads try to get into these things. So, all right, I am off and gonna soak in the last one. So surreal. Oh my God, we are having too much fun. Okay, they don't have boobs. No. We can't stop laughing. And the dads are actually, okay, it's very it's facing me, you're fine. Linda's like, there's a lot of extra room in places there shouldn't be. It's very tight in other places. Okay, if Irv can get it. Hell yeah, if Irv can do it. Look at this. Okay, where's Michael? We have a picture from when Jake did that. No, Michael, you gotta roll up this,
What?
You gotta roll up the golf sleeves.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. You look good.
Okay, we gotta take a picture.
You gotta get pictures, you gotta get
Or
pictures.
you just take a still of us.
Here. Smile.
That's not a picture.
It's the first football dinner of the season. Hey guys, first football dinner of the season. She's yelling Sikkim. That's a Baylor alum right there. Land Shark. Two Ole Miss moms here. Yeah, there we go. So remember when I used to have a big tree right here and it fell down? Ooh, scary bugs. It fell down. It died. Well, this morning when I was pulling out of the driveway, I noticed this. That little sprig is a mountain laurel tree lit. So technically it's coming back. I guess they didn't take all the roots out, but I'm not keeping it. Maybe I can replant it somewhere, but come fall, we'll be putting a big tree there. But can you see, these are all in the shade, these little plants, and they are just getting killed in the sun. So sad. Can someone tell me what's up with this? Okay, do you see this giant bush? This is a mum. I planted it like 5 years ago probably, and it just keeps coming back. And then I did another one, because you get like the potted mums, and then you don't know what to do with them, so I just stuck it in the ground. And here is another one. I don't even remember planting this one. If you remember, we had planted fiber optic plants in between the Mexican feathergrass. You can see there's no more fiber optics. They did not make it in the full sun. So we will be planting more Mexican feathergrass probably, again, when things cool off. Rowdy, this is the game we play. He just came in from outside. Hi, can I have that? Come here. No? We're gonna play this game for a while, where we chase each other around the table and then around the island. Rowdy, here. Rowdy, sit. Don't wag your tail. No. Sit. Thank you. Good boy. No, you can't have it back. It's going in the garbage. Where's the dog? Hi. Comfortable? Yeah? Okay. Whose bed is this anyway? I think it's yours. And I just find a place to sleep. That's how it rolls in this house. Getting a head start on the day. Doing grocery shopping a little early, doing some last minute errands before we head out to move Jake back to school. And classic San Antonio breakfast tacos. Except usually you do red salsa, but I was feeling like it's a green salsa day. Maybe because outside the grocery store they're roasting the green chili hatch peppers, which look so good. So just not sure I'm gonna get this in my mouth. They're huge. I think we're gonna call it a vlog here, guys. So we just finished our last family dinner together at the club, and I'm capping it off with my traditional dessert. In the women's locker room they have little snacks, and I always load up on the Jelly Bellies, and they have new dispensers, so that's very exciting. The bad news is you can't pick through and pick out the flavors that you like, which is what I used to do. I'm partial to coconut, bubblegum, and cotton candy, and cinnamon. What are your favorite Jelly Belly flavors? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for another fun week. Next week, I don't know how much of it I'll get to vlog, but we are taking Jake back to Ole Miss. Do we both need to go? No. But do I want an excuse to go hang out in Oxford, Mississippi? Yes. So we are going, and Shane's staying with friends, and that'll be next week. So make sure you are subscribed so that you can follow along. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again for another week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.